It's a pleasure to be able to collaborate with the association on this project. The motive on working on this is obviously because I think it's a very interesting project for the polo community. In addition, given that I have a background in this type of work, I thought that will be something that will be very useful for the polo community. So therefore I would like to thank the association for the collaboration, and I hope that this will be an amazing tool that will be used globally. In terms of expectations for the application, I really believe that it will be used globally by most of the polo community. I think that the information that's available on the application is very useful, and nowadays it's difficult to find, but with the application I think it will be much easier for people to search for the information that they need. In addition, we are going to be working obviously on more features and more improvements every month. The information and data provided by the association is the most important part of this project. It's the foundation of building this application. Over the past 40 years, I believe that the association has done an amazing job in maintaining the register and having a clean database of horses for all this time. So it's been a big help for us to be able to build a tool and a product that I hope will be useful for everyone. For other utilities that can be used for the application, I believe first of all the foundation is the most important, which we just spoke about, and that is the database that's provided by the association, which is a great start. Having that, I think we can build on a lot of features that will support the polo community. I really believe also that automation is another thing that we can work on. There are a lot of tasks that can be automated. For example, rankings of breeders and stallions is something that I know that happens once a year, which is something that we aim to be able to provide on the application, maybe on a real-time basis as well, as soon as the tournaments start. Other applications can be, for example, for horse owners or breeders to register their new horses. Can be done using the application, which is something that we are also discussing internally and with the association. So therefore, I think these are two very important use cases that can be used for the application, in addition to other things that probably will come as we start publicizing and using the app with our friends. The Polo Argentino breed has a huge impact on polo on a global level. I think that can be seen when looking at the most important tournaments in the world, and you can see that the highest percentage of horses are actually Polo Argentino registered. Therefore, I think that is a starting point, and that's where everybody's eyes are on. So I really believe that globally it's very important for the sport, and I hope that this project and this application will help push also the breed to a higher level. And will give more visibility to all the work of the association. In terms of trainings that the association does nowadays on a global level, I think the application obviously can support as an additional channel for the association globally. I think the association has amazing content already, which can be also shown on the application. In addition, there are a lot of different use cases that can be explored. Obviously, even people can be joining remotely, via the application, or we can do live stream links for people to join some of the seminars or some of the other trainings or tutorials that are done by the association. So definitely I think that this application will be an additional channel which will be supporting all the great initiatives done by the association on a global level.